I said, I'm gonna get us out of this situation no matter what. I'm gonna become wealthy or I'm going to die in the process. Now listen, this is the most important rule, and here's why. You need to understand something about human beings. We are far more willing to do things for others than we are for ourselves. Now, despite all of our flaws, this is something undeniably beautiful that lives inside of us, and you can actually leverage that biological hardwiring to win at life. And let me tell you a story. If you know anything about my background, you know that I grew up with a single mom. Listen, unfortunately, it's a very common story these days. Things were amazing until I was 11 years old and he cut us off financially. And very shortly thereafter, my mom basically went back to the same position she was in before, working day-to-day normal jobs. Now, she always kept a brave face, but I could tell the financial burden was weighing heavy on her. I love it. But seeing a loved one suffer, for me, that breaks my heart. So I promised her something. I said, I'm gonna get us out of this situation no matter what. I'm gonna become wealthy or I'm going to die in the process. And now she lives in a $4 million house bought cash with a Range Rover parked in front of it. Now, why am I telling you all of this? Because my story growing up is very common, okay? We all go through financial struggles. I wasn't eating out of trash cans and I definitely wasn't homeless. But just seeing my mom wake up every single day and have the stress of how she was going to provide for the both of us, that was enough to light a fire under my ass, because you need to understand that as human beings, we are far more willing to do things for others than ourselves. So make a promise to your loved one, whether that's your mom, your dad, your siblings, your future kids, whoever it is that you would fight harder for than you would fight for yourself. That's okay, but you will believe you. And that promise will carry you through the hardest days of this process. When you want to quit, when you want to give up, when it feels impossible, you will remember that promise and you will keep going, because this isn't just about you anymore. It is about them. And that changes everything.